Everything you know about natural hair is a lie. All these marketing and all this stuff that you hear about natural hair is a lie. Why? Because somehow these whoever makes natural hair products, all these owners, all these business people, they have fooled us to think that everything works for like this. They have fooled us into following this same routine. Oh yeah, get this special hair growth oil, make your hair grow. It will make your hair long. It will make your hair shiny. It will make your hair manageable. Okay, I've recently just decided to go full natural. If you watched my YouTube video about how I'm quitting braids, that's where I talked about why I chose to go full natural. And through these past few weeks before school starts, I've just been looking on social media, trying to find products that will work for my hair, trying to find a routine. And one thing I'm coming across is people thinking that not understanding their own hair, trying to learn things from other people who has whole who has a whole different hair type. Everything's just different. The only way I believe that natural hair can grow is if you find a routine that works best for you. Why is everything catered to the natural hair community just a scam? Get this and it'll make your hair shiny. Get this and your edges will grow. I feel like hair growth oil is just a lie too. The fact that oiling your edges and oiling your scalp every day is supposed to make your hair grow, when that can cause like buildup and irritants in your hair, they lying. They lying. I've seen people going full natural for years and their hair is not growing because they're trying to follow. The second a new product is released, they jump on it. The second someone tells them, oh, stop doing this to your hair, stop doing this, stop listening to people. I used to always wonder, but people that have dreadlocks, Jamaicans, all those people that have dreadlocks, long dreadlocks, I just wonder, how does their hair grow so long? It's because they don't be using everything they see on they leave their hair alone. And leaving your hair alone does not mean neglecting your hair in a protective style. Leaving your hair alone means you can still style your hair and do your hair, but stop trying to put 100 products on your hair expecting it to grow. And like buying all this like stuff. Like free us. Free the black natural hair community. It's every year there's always like a new product that we must get to grow our hair. Or a new style. Like, why? Something we have to switch up. It's given that black women can't just be satisfied with their hair, can't just be at peace. There's always something new that you have to get to switch it up. I just want people to understand, you need to love your hair. You need to feel comfortable in your hair. Because you only have one head of hair. I'm gonna cry because there is years in middle school I struggled with my hair. I was trying to manipulate my hair into making it look like something that it wasn't. I was trying to manipulate my hair to look like other girls who had looser curl textures, not even understanding that there's a reason why God gave me this specific hair type, this specific texture, that God doesn't make any mistakes, so why compare yourself to anybody else? My only advice the only thing that I believe that helps your hair to grow is following a strict routine, nurturing your hair like a plant, and low manipulation. I believe that's the recipe to hair growth. So whenever I see people saying, use this product, it's hair growth, no. One thing that you learn when you go full natural is you have to find simplicity and you have to find a routine. don't go overboard on buying products. Find 3 signature styles that you like. For me, my 3 signature styles are probably mini twist, a wash and go, and blow dried hair, stretched hair, or a twist out. Those are my go-to styles. I don't do anything else than that. I don't try new styles all the time. I try to keep my hair mainly in mini twists most of the time because that's what works for me. Then after a week or 2, I'll take it out and wear a twist out. But I'm in this era of my natural hair journey where I'm learning to be simplistic. I recently bought hair products, and these hair products that I bought will last me until next year. I'm not gonna buy anything new unless I need to restock on the products that I have. I'm not buying anything new. I'm gonna use up everything I have, and if once those finish, I'll restock them. But I'm done trying to try new things in my hair. You have to build a simple routine. That's the way that I believe hair can grow. Just sticking to the same styles, sticking to the same routine, and not just jumping to what everybody else says. Because in the natural hair community, it's like it seems like there's always something new that you have to try. There's always something new that you have to do. And sometimes in the natural hair journey, sometimes the goal isn't always length. So much people are obsessed with length. Like, for example, you might look at me and be like, why would I want to listen to this girl? Her hair isn't even long. She don't have no edges. You might be thinking that, and that's okay. Because my goal isn't just length. My goal is health. My hair has never been healthy my whole life. When I was younger, my mom permed my hair because, you know, the typical black girl story. Your hair is too hard to manage. Your hair is too thick. Let's perm it. Okay? My hair was permed when I was younger. I go into elementary. I hate my hair. I hated my hair in elementary. My mom was always slicking it into buns, slicking it into ponytails. Because back then, wash and goes, twist outs, those things weren't a thing in my household. It was either you get braids or you slick that thing into a bun. Yeah. And then middle school, I struggled whenever I wore my natural hair out. Didn't know what to do with it. People make fun of me. High school, I finally, came into ease. But my hair wasn't growing in the way I wanted it to be because I was, stuck wearing protective styles, trying to get weaves and do things, look how I'm not intended to look. But now that I'm entering my 11th grade year, I'm coming into ease and I'm realizing that I only feel the most free when I have my real hair. I only feel the most beautiful when I'm wearing my real hair. And I really hope that every black woman, every black girl who is watching this video comes to agreement with what I'm saying and feels content in their soul when they look at their hair. People say, oh, it's just hair. Black hair holds so much history that we don't even think about. Dear black girl, wear your hair. Dear black woman, wear your hair. Our hair is so beautiful and diverse and unique. It makes me cry. It makes me cry. And it hurts me when I hear even people in the black community telling, oh, you need to get your hair done. You need to get a weave. You need to get a wig. I really want the natural hair community just to be free. Free. But I hope you understand what I'm saying in this video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe because I have some more natural hair videos coming out, some tutorials, and yeah, bye.